Hello, welcome to somebody else doing yet another playthrough of the Pandaria start quests. Original. This time what I've done is I've skipped out probably about half the zone, and there's a good reason for that. Up until about this area here, a lot of the quests are bugging out. I think primarily because there's just so many people trying to do these quests at the minute. It's now in the UK, it's 3 AM. At 1 AM, Garthis and I started at the Shangju training grounds, which is where you start. And you may have seen a video I posted earlier that was uploaded about 10 AM. And there was 200-300 people all trying to interact with the first guy who hands you the first quest. It gets worse from there. The next couple of quests you have to do, you can't actually do it because there's too many people trying to do those quests. It took us about 10-15 minutes to do, I think, the third quest in, and as you go it kind of alleviates a little bit, but there's still far too many people trying to do it. It's not really an enjoyable experience when there's so many people. So as you can see now, there's still quite a lot of people here, more than you would expect in a starting zone normally. Especially for the time, like I say, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. That's US time there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through, and the reason I'm going to play through this, and I'm actually going to see how far I can get on the beta with this character, is because I don't really have a melee ult at the minute. I do have Chunky Town, he's my paladin who I'm levelling up. I am still going with that let's play, but it's still going, and I figured I would see what the monk Brewmaster's like, because I'm interested in tanking. I'm not really interested in melee DPS or healing, so especially not healing, because I'll just be rubbish at it, but I'm interested in the tanking side of things. So I'm going to level this up. We're going to see if we can get it into some dungeons. I'm probably going to skip the leveling once we get out of the Pandaria start zone, because it's just going to be standard characters and leveling zones. Although I may record it if there's anything that's new and different. I'm expecting all of the references to the Twilight will have gone, because that's old school now, but it'll be interesting to see all the same. So let's get on. We've just, in the previous quest, there was a big one of these kind of crazy rabbit things that I forget the name of. Vermin. The vermin are running wild on this this farm here. What I will do is I'll just go and show you this pretty awesome burrow that they've got down here. They've got a giant carrot shrine down here, which is amazing. And additionally, when you attack these, they get him to do it. Is he going to do it? He casts carrot breath, which is amazing. Well, I think it is. I'm probably easily amused by such things. But they're pretty cool. It's a nice little aesthetic we've got going on here. The monk mechanics so far are all they're pretty cool. I hear it's a lot like the rogue with combo points. I've never played a rogue, but basically we've got an energy meter. We've also got these chi points here, and you gain chi by using your standard default ability. Club in this case, it's called club because I'm wielding a mace. It changes depending on what weapon you've got actually equipped, and then you have some abilities that you can use to spend the chi. So you've got Tiger Palm, and also we've got a finishing move, Blackout Kick. You're probably wondering why it's all the way over there. That's just the retarded way that I play. So we had some vermin attacking this brewery here. We've sorted that out. again, this was another place where there was probably 50-60 people queuing up trying to kill a mob that was spawning every minute. If you find yourself in such a situation, just spamming one of the attack buttons seems to work. So now, yeah, we've done that, and now we're going to hand these quests in that we've done. Big Break was the name of the Verin guy. We've got some lovely summer shoes. Let's put those on. And we've got, I think we already had Blackout Kick. Not sure why it's telling me I've just got that. That's the beta for you. Ring the town gong. 550 XP for that. That's nice. More of that. That would have been good if the wood broke when he hit it and not before. You can't have everything though. I always figure we should be taught not to wait for inspiration to start a thing. Action always generates inspiration. Inspiration rarely generates action. Such is the way of the Hosen. Ask Shu for help and wake Uguo. So one of the things that's really I think I've been a little bit surprised about actually how good the game is looking at this point. I've seen a lot of Guild Wars beta playthroughs and Terra beta playthroughs, and they look great. They're using lots of really fancy effects and DirectX 11 normal mapping and all that kind of stuff. And it, technically it looks great, but actually the look and the vibe they've got going on here is actually, I think, much better. It actually looks really, really nice. I think a lot of people may have doubted Blizzard's ability to keep the game looking fresh, but it looks absolutely stunning. I'm only playing it in 720p here. It does seem to be a little bit laggy to record on, but in 1080p again, it looks fantastic. So we've done one of the things. What was the other go? What was the other thing we were supposed to do? Speak to G Firepower at the Dilo farmstead. G Firepower. Nope. Okay, bring Shu and Wugu to the Temple of Five Dawns. Cart is waiting near the road to take you there. There is a cart over here. Yep. But this, as I was saying, it just feels like an actual little town with all these little things dotted around. I played the Terra beta. It's a nice game. I didn't play it as much as I should have done, but you never had that sense of an actual living, breathing town that you've got going on here. Just the starting zone, and there's going to be room for you in there. No, he's going to run behind. The starting town is huge, and it's just empty, even with the beta weekend going on. I was not impressed with the kind of... Yeah, it just doesn't feel like a real place. Obviously it's not a real place, but it just didn't feel like an actual town. or an actual settlement. And I think that's one thing that Blizzard has always done really well with their art design and just designing a ridiculous amount of assets for their little villages and things. They kind of feel like real places, even though they're only populated by NPCs. Now I'm probably loving it more than most people will do. I grew up in the 80s with kind of like Asian inspired kung fu TV dramas like Monkey and early Jackie Chan films and stuff like that, and Jet Li films. And this is it's just reminding me of that so much. We're not even supposed to be going into there. This is an area we will have seen quite a lot of from the screenshot gallery. It's pretty cool. The spirit and body of the Shenzinsu. You have done well, young student. 3 of the 4 spirits have been returned to the temple. We are closer to the answers we seek. And we're getting some findings, which is nice. Morning Breeze Village. Meet with G Firepaw in the Morning Breeze Village. Except what? Probably could have just walked there, but this is fine as well. Wow. I should probably stop nerdgasming so much, but it is looking pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's possible to come back to this zone once you've done all the quests here. It is supposedly on the back of a tortoise, and is called the Wandering Isle. So I would imagine it's not the kind of place you can find easily after you've left it. There's a lot of people here again. All looking the same. A hunter there with exactly the same gear on as me. Looks like we're going to be taking a balloon ride at some point. There are more people pressing thoughts though. Oh, wow. It's getting late. There are more pressing thoughts though, aren't there, Moppo? Let's take care of this monkey problem while we search for Dafeng. Burn 5 to face scrolls of wisdom. We have some other quests as well. And retrieve 8 paint-soaked brushes. Okay, and they're all that away. So the roll mechanic... Oh, where have my... there we go. Well, the roll mechanic has changed since the early beta already. So they're still refining some of these things. Initially, it used up energy. And now it's like you get a... Here you can see it recharges when I use it. But you get a stack of 2. You can only do 2. I don't know whether it's possible to get that extended in future. Now it doesn't use energy at all. Oh, we've got a paintbrush. Combat's pretty simple at this level. We're only level 7. So as I was saying, Club regenerates Chi, Tiger Palm, and the only other ability we've got, Blackout Kick, expels some Chi. And these are just infinitely spawning. I'll gladly take all your XP. Okay. Don't roll in own poo unless want to smell like poo all day. That is a fine bit of knowledge. And I think a good life lesson for everybody. Mouth only hole that banana going. What was the first one? Oh, peel banana first, eat second. Wow. These surely can't be... Oh, I see what's going on. You see, I've not read the quest text, so I've not understood it properly. The monkeys are defacing it. It's all monkey and banana inspired. We do get this kind of spazzing out of corpses as well. Seems to be a common thing that's happening in the beta. Never seen that in game before. So that's us done on those quests. Let's head back. What was the other thing we have to get? Oh, we didn't get... We need to get some more scrolls. Of course, that's why they're still sparkling. Don't pull... Don't pull tail when there are others' tails to pull. Why does my bar keep going? I don't know why it keeps doing that. And are we done with those? I think we're done now. You're a good man, Moppo. You have proven that again and again, and I am glad to stand beside you. Got some gloves. I'm gonna have to start selling this gear soon. Let's get rid of that. The direct solution. Alright, Moppo, this is the second time we've had to deal with ravaging Hosen. I think it's time we take care of this problem of the Hosen way. No more patience, no more meditation. Or mediation. We go to the source. We're going into the Hosen village to the north and we're wiping those smelly troublemakers out for good. I've been looking forward for a chance to fight by your side again, Moppo. Okay, and we've got a boss we're going to have to kill as well. Monkey advisory warning. The monkeys have been stealing from the village during their attacks. We should be fine without some of the extra food stores, but the idea of monkeys with fireworks, I'm a little bit concerned. Not to mention, who knows when some fireworks will come in handy. Help me recover the stolen fireworks from the village, Moppo. Of course. Not entirely sure why people are going out here. Must be a follow-up quest. I'm also kind of interested in what's in the lake, because it's looking pretty nice in there. But right, we're going up the hill by the looks of it. And we have another quest as well. Bring the Jade Tiger Pillar to Jojo Ironbrow in the Morning Breeze village. Another set of infinite spawning monkeys, it's all XP, so let's wipe them out. Literally are just continuing spawning. Okay, plenty to loot. This is where we could do with AoE looting, and actually we have just looted all of those in one. That is nice. Let's, before we do anything else, let's hand that quest in because we might get a follow-up. Tried to break the pillar, he couldn't do. I'm just going to lie down for a while until this headache goes away. Okay. So we've slayed 8 of those already. We haven't got any fireworks, and I think the boss dude is down here. And I'm guessing he's where all the people are gathered. I'll definitely take these fireworks bundles whilst we're here. I don't know whether this quest is bugging out as well and infinitely set of spawning fireworks. Doesn't sound right. But I'll take them. This is what I was saying earlier, where the spawn time on some of these named creatures is just far too long. I suspect it won't spawn until his body disappears, and there it goes. So now we spam our... we can probably invite some of these people. There we go, so they can complete that quest as well. Choose the reward. It's gonna have to be the sword. 3.5 was that one, wasn't it? And we can leave that party now. Leave party. And then the only thing left to do was to kill some more monkeys. It's quite a lot. It's good job I'm not doing the Iron Man challenge. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. .31 health left. Excellent out of combat. Monkeys are actually a pain in the arse. I suspect they're meant to be. In fact, if we get out of this area, we'll stop getting attacked by them. That might work. Balanced perspective. Cross the ropes and speak to Aisha Cloudsinger on the Morning Breeze Lake, which we saw earlier. So you can't use rolls to get up hills, which is a shame. And somebody's fallen off. I'm impressed. Most students that are even capable of reaching this spot do so soaking wet. If you listen long enough, the wind will carry the answer to you. Dafeng has been scared from the skies by Onyx Serpent. He hides within the Chamber of Whispers at the south side of the plateau. Go to him. G and I will join you there. Okay, someone's chickening out halfway through. And they're all the way down there. So let's head back. Well, right at the last minute he fell off. Can we jump out there? So I'll look inside one of the inns. Graphics are bugging out a little bit there. Nice. Ridge of the Laughing Winds. It's not a whisper. Jesus! Wow! Okay. I was not expecting that. Not entirely sure what I did wrong there. It's killed me again. Why is it doing that? I'm assuming because we're near the head. I don't know. Is this we in the head of the turtle and this is his nose or something? I don't know. Is that just me chatting shit? Probably. You will need to wait for the winds to settle, then make a break for the cover of the far hallway. So let's yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? Jeez! How come she's not dying? Battle for the skies. Dafeng is terrified by the Onyx Serpent monk. We must help him face that fear, or face it for him ourselves. When I told G of the serpent, he said he had an idea and would begin preparations outside of the chamber. Despite his rash nature, I must admit I envy his passion and conviction. Find G outside and confront the Onyx Serpent. Defeat the Onyx Serpent with the aid of fireworks. So we're going to get a cloak and aid of fireworks. So I'm not really... don't have any fireworks. No, not again. Don't kill me.